be quite frightening is actually the strongest thing that a business can have. So if we move on and say what the challenges were, certainly junior members of the team needing to learn how to influence senior members. So how to have the courage to tackle a more senior person who hasn't done as you've requested. And that is a really interesting thing, because I can remember Holly coming to me and sort of saying, oh, so-and-so hasn't helped me. And I thought, well, I shared with her my thoughts, and I said, well, I can go and say, Holly's told me that you haven't done it, please do it. Or I could give it back to her and say, okay, Holly, now you think about how you can regroup and influence that people to help you achieve the objectives. So she's learning at the same time. Another thing is finding the time to bring the team together. We're a very virtual organization, and whilst England is very small, our people don't all live in the same town, so we have to transport them to where we're based. We have to overnight them for accommodation and then take time out on a regular basis. So those costs mount up. So, and then finding the time in busy diaries for that to occur. But it is being very disciplined and committed to the fact that these events will occur once a quarter. And so every quarter we review how we're getting on. And then managers can review that on a more regular basis as well. Another challenge that we've had is accepting that the best made plans don't often deliver, and that sometimes deadlines have to move and we have to be realistic. I think in the days that we're working in these days, everybody is working at 110%, and it is sometimes useful to just stop and say, okay, as in the immortal words of one of the American theorists, who says, well, you sometimes need to have a list of what you need to stop doing. And so sometimes deadlines are movable and timescales need to be changed. And so this recognition that original plans may need to change is an important challenge to accept. Now, what have we actually gained